going to talk about multiplying binomials together. A binomial is a two-term polynomial. Notice in this one we have two terms in each parentheses. In this first parenthesis we have x plus 2. In the second parenthesis we have two terms again. That's x plus 5. So it's not just as simple as multiplying the x's and then multiplying the numbers together. We have to multiply all terms. Essentially you're distributing to everything. So there's two methods to do this. In this video I'm going to show you the box method. And the box method is kind of like the Punnett square in biology. We're going to draw a box, and on each side of the box we're going to place our terms. So on one side we're going to place x and plus 2, and on the other side we have x plus 5. And essentially we're going to multiply everything together. Now I'm going to get into more in depth in the next ones. I just want to show you how to set up for this problem. Alright, so let's look at this first one. We have 3x minus 1 and 2x minus 7. So we're going to take this first term, 3x minus 1. I'm going to place it across the top. It doesn't matter where we place it. I could have placed it on the side. It's just one has to go on one side and one has to go on the other. On the other side, I'm going to put the other binomial, 2x minus 7. And so from here, what we're going to do is, it's kind of like times tables. We're multiplying everything together. We have 2x times 3x meets in this box right here. So 2x times 3x is going to give me 6x squared. Again, because I have two x's. In the second square, I'm going to multiply 2x times negative 1. That's going to give me negative 2x. And the first one on the bottom, we have negative 7 times 3x. That gives me a negative 21x. And then in the last one in the corner, we have negative 7 times negative 1. So negative 7 times negative 1 leaves me with a positive 7. So from here, what I can do is I can combine my like terms together. You're going to notice that the like terms will always end up in the same spot. Notice we have like terms that are on the diagonal. We have a negative 21x and a negative 2x. Those terms get put together, negative 21x minus 2x. Everything else gets brought down. So this becomes a trinomial, a three-termed expression, becomes 6x squared. Negative 21x minus 2x is going to give me negative 23x. And then I bring down the plus 7. This would be the final answer here. Anytime that we're multiplying a binomial times another binomial, we're going to end up with a trinomial, essentially a three-term expression. So this would be it here, 6x squared minus 23x plus 7. All right, let's try the same thing on this one. So we're going to do, again, across the top, that first expression, negative 5x, and then plus 3. And then along this side, I'll put that second expression, negative x minus 4. Understand this is technically a negative 1x. Don't get that confused. So from here, I can just start multiplying everything out. We're going to start with negative 1x times negative 5x. That's actually going to leave me with a positive 5x squared, again, because that's two x's. Then I have negative 1x times 3. That would leave me with negative 3x. Then on the bottom, I have negative 4 times negative 5x. That would give me a positive 20x. And then in the final corner, we have negative 4 times a positive 3. That would give me a negative 12. Again, just like before, if you do it correctly, your like terms will be on this diagonal. We have a negative 3x plus 20x that are going to be put together. And the final answer here would give us 5x squared. When I combine these terms, negative 3x plus 20x, that gives me a positive 17x. And then bring down negative 12. So again, we turned it into a trinomial, multiplied out, 5x squared plus 17x minus 12. All right, I'm going to do one more with you. This is an x plus 4 squared. Know that this 4, it doesn't just get distributed to everything. What this means is we have x plus 4 twice. This would really be like saying x plus 4 times another x plus 4. That's what x plus 4 squared means. So that's just like any other binomial, just like I've been doing. It's just they happen to be the same. So again, we're going to put those first term across the top, x plus 4, and the same term across the side because I'm squaring it, multiplying it twice. So from here, just like before, we're going to multiply x times x. X times x is just x squared. Those are both technically 1x's. On the right-hand side there, we have 1x times 4. That would give me a positive 4x. On the bottom, we have positive 4 times 1x. That's again a positive 4x. And then finally in the last corner, positive 4 times positive 4 would give me a positive 16. So again, I still want to combine my terms together. Those terms will be on the diagonal, plus 4x and another 4x. Notice if you just square it, you get left out, or you leave that part out, and that's so important to the equation. So here, this trinomial becomes x squared. When we combine our x's together, 4x plus 4x, we get 8x, and then plus 16. So this is x squared plus 8x plus 16. And this is the final answer for this one. We're going to look at more factoring, and please watch the next video on FOIL, so that kind of gives you an idea. Either way to do it is fine. It's just a matter of your preference. So I'll see you next time.